So these are the flowers that I have over there, except for these are much bigger. And so I actually almost prefer the bigger ones because they're not as bitter, and you get more of the flavor. That one was actually really bitter. Hey guys, my name is Kenzie and I live in Kampot, Cambodia. Today I'm going to show you around, give you a tour of the local market, as well as introduce you to my new project called the Lotus Table. This is a farm-to-table personalized dining experience where we turn grit into gourmet. So our first stop is the local market, so let's get going. This is where I get about 90% of my ingredients, which is awesome because it's all locally sourced. I can get rice, meat, veg, all of the stuff from local farmers. These are egg noodles and they only come around with like Khmer New Year or Chinese New Year. Oh. They're so yummy. Dill! She has dill! What? This is banana flour. So I use this in a lot of my dishes because it's absolutely beautiful. These are grandfather egg. So what they have inside is it's like a fetus egg. You crack it open and then you can see like a baby chicken. I don't personally love these. But they're cool. They're very good. Gatteo is basically Khmer noodle soup. They usually do it with sakko, which is cow or obviously beef. You can also have it with chicken, but it's really, really nice. And this lady, I've come to her maybe once a week for the past 4 years. So yeah, so this is the soup. Get that in there. So good. It's like a coconutty sesame cake with rice. Fucking good, eh? Okay. Okay, chaka. So we've just made it back to my house. This is my garden and I'm really excited because I use a lot of natural ingredients in my food. So thankfully living in Cambodia gives me the opportunity to grow a lot of my own herbs and different things. I'm really lucky because the place that I live, we have mango trees, there's a papaya tree just right here. So let me give you a quick walk around and then let's get cooking. I've discovered loads of edible flowers in Cambodia. They're like a bitter kind of sweet, which is nice. And then this is actually, it's not currently edible, but it's an avocado tree that I'll have fruit in 5 years. So I'm really excited about it. And then I have some peppermint and some micro herbs that are great for garnishing. So we have got some hibiscus here. I've just had a flower that you can make some really nice hibiscus tea with. So yeah, you can mix it with ginger and honey and lime and it's really beautiful. And then this, I've just discovered, I thought was a weed, but it turns out it's a passion fruit plant. You've got pandan leaves here. These are fantastic for putting in like rices. You can make an extract with this. Then we've got some Chinese kale, and then we've got wild mint, and then my basil and my flat leaf parsley. Oh, but wait, this I'm super excited about because it's, you would never believe it, right? But it's actually rocket. I was confused because it doesn't necessarily look like it, but the taste is like exactly, oh, and the smell, it's exactly like arugula, but I've only seen arugula with like the prong end, but this actually, as a flat leaf, has like a lot more even flavor. This isn't actually ripe yet, but this is perfect for one of my starters. Like, my food is a lot of fusion, so I like to take traditional Asian dishes and kind of put a creative spin on them. So yeah, so we're gonna use some green mango. So this is bougainvillea. Anything pink in your dish is beautiful. This is where the magic happens. So this is what we're gonna do tonight is I'm gonna cook a 7-course meal, gourmet meal for some of my buddies, and yeah, we're just gonna go all out. I'm doing a little bit of, they call it molecular gastronomy or something. Something silly, I don't know. And what I've done here is I've dried the tapioca for about 4 hours. So then one of my dishes is I will flash fry these and turn them into tapioca chips. And these tapioca bits are actually infused with pandan leaves, like the one that I have in my garden, which is rad. And it creates this kind of like epic crunch, like light flavor. So this is one of my starters, which is super cool. I think if I have a healthy spice rack, I have a healthy life, you know? So right now I'm doing really well. Kampot is famous for its Kampot peppers, so there's like loads of different kinds of pepper. I work a lot with like the darker pepper because I really enjoy the spiciness of these peppercorns, but I also work with white peppercorn. This gives it like a lighter kind of pepper flavor. Together they combine to make this like really nice kind of deep pepper flavor. So I use a lot of this in my dishes, and then I feel really lucky because, like I said, it's like local, you know, and it's famous all over the world. It comes directly from Kampot. So what we have here is a fried wonton twist with mango chutney inside, and scallion cream cheese stuffed with herbs, veggies, and curried peanuts on the top. We also have my tapioca chips with homemade chili jam, a pea puree with lots of different herbs, lemon, lime, topped with fried mushrooms and micro herbs. So what we have here is a banana flour plate, the sour mango that I picked earlier from the garden. I made a sour mango salad with some mushroom and herb dumplings, as well as a fresh made chili oil. What we have here is a fried seaweed with mango and dill salsa, a butter garlic shrimp, and pickled radish. So what we have here is my mix-up of khao soi, curry puree with sea bass, baked okra, baked leek and shallot, as well as honey pumpkin. Then we have fried egg noodles that are celebration noodles for Khmer New Year, and then we have some microgreens and edible flowers. So what we have here is a matcha cheesecake with a lemon graham cracker base, topped with brown sugar meringue and dark chocolate dime.
Not exaggerating when I say that is one of the best meals I've had in Cambodia, possibly anywhere. Yeah, just brilliant. Amazing mix of flavours as well. Amazing combination of flavours from all over the world.
My God, rich and complex and incredibly fresh flavours that are in all of our dishes. It was fantastic.
I really enjoyed the entire process, as well as like taking you around, showing you my stomping grounds. I think a successful meal is something that is going to challenge all of your senses. You know, it's a whole experience, not just like delightful to your taste buds, but also the ambience that you're surrounded by, textures, the appearance, everything. I think really like this is the meal, you know, this is the ultimate meal.